Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of CNN-News18, India's #1 English news channel, it is my honor and my great privilege to welcome you all to the 15th edition of the CNN-News18 Indian of the Year 2025. The Indian of the Year Awards honor individuals who have shaped the nation's journey through their exceptional achievements over the past year. This year, under the theme India's Invincible Icons, the spotlight is on changemakers who have touched lives, they have sparked hope, and they have inspired millions. Since its inception in 2006, the Indian of the Year Awards have been the gold standard of credibility in news television, celebrating those who inspire ordinary Indians to dream bigger, aim higher, and move the nation forward. The winners are chosen through a very careful, thoughtful, and deliberate evaluation process that's carried out by an elite jury of some of India's most respected thought leaders, many of whom are here with us tonight. The esteemed jury this year includes the former Chief Justice of India, Mr. D.Y. Chandrachud, Indu Malhotra, retired Judge of the Supreme Court of India, Mr. Prasoon Joshi, the Chairperson of the Central Board for Film Certification and also CEO of McCann Worldwide Group. We also have Mr. Mahesh Jethmalani, Senior Lawyer and former Member of Parliament, Sanjeev Goenka, who is the Chairman of the RPSG Group, Professor Shanti Sri Pandit, Vice Chancellor of the Jawaharlal Nehru University, Mr. Amitabh Kant, former CEO of the Niti Aayog, Shefali Shah, award-winning actor, Sanjeev Bikhchandani, Founder and Executive Vice Chairman of InfoEdge, Gagan Narang, Indian shooter and Olympic medalist, and Lara Datta, award-winning actor, who are all part of this year's jury of Indian of the Year Awards 2025, and many of them are here with us tonight. So can we have a round of applause for our jury members who've painstakingly gone through these award categories. This year, there were broadly 8 categories on which there were 5 nominees for each of those categories, a broad spectrum from entertainment to influencer to sports, global Indian, iconic women achiever, climate warrior. Each of these categories, like I said, had 5 nominees. It was a remarkable process through which the jury had to elaborately go through the pluses and the minuses of each of these nominees and arrive at the conclusion for each of these categories. In fact, the nominees themselves are stellar in the work that they have done, not just in 2025, but across what they've done in their careers. It includes legends like Mr. Mohan Lal. It also includes heartthrobs like Rashmika Mandana, Arijit Singh, Jerry Pahlawat, Ananya Pandey, Zakir Khan, Raj Shamani, you name it, the who's who. Whether it's in the world of sports or cinema or global achiever, the biggest names were part of the nominee list this year. The winners were chosen for the impact that they have made through their talent, through their dedication, to their hard work, and the recognition that they have brought for India. Together, these nominees embody the very spirit of India's invincible icons that the CNN-News18 Indian of the Year proudly celebrates tonight. Let me also take this opportunity to remind you about CNN-News18, India's #1 English news channel, not yesterday or day before, but for the last 160 weeks plus and still going strong. So thank you very much to all our viewers here in our audience tonight, watching across the length and breadth of this country. Thank you very much for this kind of unprecedented, continuous leadership run that you have bestowed upon us. Thank you very much indeed. And it's not just on television, it's also on YouTube, on big news events, whether it is Operation Sindoor or whether it is the Bihar elections. CNN News 18 was #1 on YouTube, where on Operation Sindoor, cumulatively, we accumulated 175 million views during Operation Sindoor, which is a record for any Indian television channel. So thank you very much to all our viewers. We have a small audiovisual presentation on that count. Thank you and welcome once again to the CNN News 18 Indian of the Year Awards 2025. Let's have a look.
Where style meets substance. Where class aligns with credibility. and where sense prevails over noise. India's trailblazing news channel that sets itself apart. CNN-News18 stands tall in the news ecosystem, with viewers reposing their faith in India's #1 channel week after week. An unprecedented viewership record, especially during elections and Operation Sindoor, is a testament of trust in CNN-News18. From television to the digiverse, CNN-News18's staggering viewership lead on YouTube stamps its dominance in the news universe. 3.1 million subscribers in 2022 to 10.3 million subscribers, a leap like none other. CNN-News18 left self-proclaimed legacy channels way behind during big news days, be it in India or globally. 176 million views when Donald Trump took oath as US President. 175 million views during Operation Sindoor. India's premier English news channel is on a roll. Engaging, sharing, and driving conversations that shape India's narrative.